Like, you know those fancy cooking shows where they have all the perfect measuring
I
cups?
only watch Paula Deen.
Who's, oh my God, don't tell me that's like sausage and stuff. What is that?
It's Philadelphia cream cheese. It's even worse.
When she says, and I don't cook, I could watch her all day.
Okay,
I want
watch.
to go to her restaurant.
I'm taking a
she
regular.
cooks with butter.
Okay, we're not going to her restaurant.
Right,
we're
okay.
going to Dena's restaurant. Okay, here.
All right.
Dena's Healthy U. At the U. It's all about you. Okay, here. So here is a cup of brown rice. Did we use a measuring cup? No, we used a regular cup. Okay, so now we're gonna put this in the pot, just like this. We're gonna rinse it out, okay, because it's not like white rice. It's not processed, it's not bleached, it's not, right? It's brown rice.
Do you just like brown rice, or do you like multi-grain? I know you're absolutely 100% opposed to white rice.
But you can use wild rice.
Okay,
Quinoa is another thing we're going to make another day because it's easy. You could stick those veggies on quinoa. Like if you made quinoa, which we could make.
I've never heard of it. It sounds pornographic.
It sounds pornographic.
Right, quinoa. What is that?
It's a grain.
It's a grain.
And very high in protein. Quinoa is very high in protein, right. Okay, so watch. You see how dirty and murky the water is from the brown rice? But when we wash it, you want to squeeze the dirt out of it, okay? And so you put love in it. All your food while you're cooking, you just put your love in it. Don't talk bad about people when you're cooking because it puts bad...
Oh, that's probably why I'm never in the kitchen.
No, negative energy in the food. We can't do that. Okay, you don't really need a strainer. You can use your hand, but okay, here's a strainer.
Okay, so you got rid of all...
so you washed it out, okay? You got rid of all that. Now, 1 cup of rice equals 2 cups of water. So now, I don't want to confuse you, but I will tell you that there's actually a seaweed stick called kombu. I'm going to go get it out of the closet. I don't want you to get scared. Kombu looks like seaweed that washes up from the ocean when you're done cooking it. Let me tell you what it does. When our bodies are in perfect balance, they're the exact same mineral content as the sea. We come from the sea. That's the premise.
Okay.
So what we want is more sea vegetation. If we're not going to eat a lot of sea vegetation, we want to stick the kombu stick in the pot of soup or rice or whatever to disperse those minerals. So I'm going to show you what it looks like.
So it's like a vitamin stick? Is that...
Yes. What?
Oh my God.
There's so many types of seaweed. I mean, seaweed is a whole...
Oh, this looks like
I have a whole chapter on seaweed in my book. Seriously.
Nori is seaweed.
Nori is seaweed, and that's great. That's a great...
Well, this is from like a Japanese restaurant. That's not that attractive smelling.
Look, here's the kombu. Kombu, there's kombu,
This
there's
is all
erme, there's
seaweed.
wakame.
This is all seaweed.
Oh my gosh, and if I tell you I could make you a whole day, we could just do seaweed. We could just do stuff on seaweed.
This isn't bad. This is not good.
No, but it's not good yet. Yet. We're going to fix that. Have I not fixed everything for you? Okay, so what we do is it's a hard stick.
You threw it in the brown rice.
Yes, I threw in the brown rice. Now we're going to bring this to boil. Once it comes to boil, then we simmer for a few minutes, and then the rice is done.
That is simply flavoring it.
That's not
And bringing us back to the ocean.
Yes, it's bringing us back to the ocean. That's exactly right. Okay, now, taste this one.
Where does it say it's cheese?
It may not exactly say cheese. It may say soy sauce, which means it's soy cheese. For someone who doesn't get to eat cheese like you.
I love cheese.
But you're not going to eat cheese.
I know,
right?
I know. I've already agreed not to eat that.
Have you had any cheese?
Nope.
Tell the truth.
Nope, I have not.
Okay, come look.
Okay, what am I looking at?
See this seaweed, how it's gotten bigger? See how it's grown?
Yes.
Okay, see how it's floppy? Like it washed up from the beach? It's dispersing. Now, this is finally how it turns out. See, it's floppy still a little bit, but it's got brown around the edges. The cheese is melted. We add the beans. We add some egg or steak or chicken. Cilantro, put in some watercress. Put the greens in and put your avocado in. Come on, make it beautiful for yourself. Make it a masterpiece for yourself. Love yourself. That's really what this is about. It's about loving yourself. Now, let's look at the floppy thing in here. Oh, where's my clippers?
I'm gonna get this out of your way.
Okay, look. See this? That's the floppy thing that was the hard stick. Now it's like the ocean washed it ashore and it's in your food. And why? Because what it did was it dispersed all the minerals into your food that you need.
And you just throw that out and you're done.
And you know, it's all the minerals from the sea, and it's all the minerals we're depleted in. Okay. Now I like to put and add to this the sweet potato, which I'll only put on half. I love jardiniere.
Oh, me too.
You do?
Yeah, we
both
agree on
like
something.
Okay.
Now, please don't tell me that's fake.
Well, it's healthier. It's a healthier version. That's
But it's
all.
real. Oh, but it's real.
It's
okay.
real. It's just the healthier version.
I love jardiniere. Okay.
Calm down.
I feel now that we're simpatico.
You feel that we're kindred spirits?
Not yet, but we're on the path with the jardiniere.
We're getting closer?
Yes, we're getting closer.
Okay. Everyone has to take a bite of this burrito because it is the bomb. Taste that. Okay.
Very good.
Right? I know, it's so good. Okay.
You could even, I know you won't agree with it, like get rid of the greens with just eating just the beans, the egg, and it would be good. I feel like a lot of greens are like,
Can I kill someone? Can I kill? I'm gonna kill her. Don't film this part.